Hey, what's going on, Dodgers Nation? Doug McCain here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. For all latest Dodgers news and rumors all off-season long, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. Really helps out the channel. And as always, I'm with your takes down below in the comment section. Today's Dodgers Nation question of the day. Do you consider Clayton Kershaw a must-re-sign for the Dodgers? And also, how many more years do you think he'll pitch for? Let me know down below. And for our latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. So today we're going to talk a little Clayton Kershaw, and later former Dodgers manager Joe Torre says that Clayton Kershaw didn't like him at first. We're going to get into that in just a second, but first, Dave Roberts appeared on MLB Network's High Heat, and he was interviewed by Alanna Rizzo, and Alanna asked him if Clayton Kershaw would be a Dodger next season, and here's what he had to say.
I think he'll be a Dodger, and this is just my own opinion that really doesn't carry a ton of weight. I think that the relationship that Clayton, the comfort level that he and Ellen have with the Dodgers, he grew up as a Dodger. Andrew and Clayton have a great relationship, and I think that really appreciating what Clayton has done, will continue to do. I think that not finishing the season healthy, I don't think that Clayton or Andrew wanted to kind of come to the table. So let's get Clayton healthy, throwing a baseball, and get back to the table and work something out.
So first of all, you're welcome for that 8K HD footage right there. Only the best quality for Dodgers Nation. Now, look, there's not very much video out there of that interview. I had to do what I had to do to get you guys some content. But what did he say right there? He thinks he will be a Dodger, and so do I. I think that Clayton Kershaw, at the end of the day, will sign a short-term deal with the Dodgers. A lot of people say it's going to be a one-year deal, something in the $20 million range. I think it'll be a two-year deal, something 2 years, $40 to $50 million, something in that range. And yes, based on his health, they could possibly give him a big one-year deal, but I do think at the end it will be a multi-year contract for Clayton Kershaw. And a lot of people out there, they don't want Clayton Kershaw back. They think he's the washed Kersh. Well, hey, how about these numbers? Before he went on the IL on July 7th, he had a 3.39 ERA, a .98 WHIP, a 2.91 xFIP, a 3.08 SIERA, a 30.1% K percentage, a 4.5% walk percentage in 106 1/3 innings pitched. Those are really, really nice numbers that Clayton Kershaw posted before he went down with the injury. So even with his decreased velo, he can still be effective out on the mound. It's thanks to that elite slider. Well, his slider has really turned into one of the best pitches in the game. He misses bats with it, and as long as he has the feel for it, he's going to give you quality innings out there on the mound. Now, the big question is his health. Can he get healthy? Can he stay healthy? Will those PRP injections help him avoid having to undergo any surgery or any lengthy IL stints? And I think the important thing for Clayton Kershaw is if and when the Dodgers do bring him back, that they have the depth in this rotation. Will they hit on the recent signing of Andrew Heaney? Will he be that swingman that they had hoped that David Price or Danny Duffy would be? They can give you some spot starts, then also give you some time in the bullpen. They have Walker Buehler. They have Julio Urías. But will they re-sign Max Scherzer? Will they try to trade for a Luis Castillo or a Sonny Gray or some other pitchers out there? I'm actually going to do a video on Carlos Rodon to see if the Dodgers should explore signing him to possibly a one-year deal. Add another lefty to the rotation. When will Dustin May come back? Hopefully it is right after the All-Star break. Will Tony Gonsolin become a consistent starter for this team? So I think it's absolutely paramount for the Dodgers to surround Clayton Kershaw with depth if they want to bring back and optimize what he has left. Don't put too much on his shoulders or his arm or his back. Have the depth in that rotation. Almost have a six-man rotation like we thought we were going to have last season. So there's still a lot of big questions about how the Dodgers will ultimately fill out this bullpen. But as of right now, they have Walker Buehler. They have Julio Urías. You have Andrew Heaney. Will they re-sign Max Scherzer? When will Dustin May come back? What is going to be the future with Tony Gonsolin? You got a lot of guys progressing down the farm, from Bobby Miller to Ryan Ryan Pepiot to Landon Knack. We saw Mitch White and Andre Jackson. They had their opportunities last season. Now, my heart says that King Kersh is a must re-sign. He's a Dodgers legend. He's meant so much to this franchise. He's meant so much to this city, to this game, to this golden age of Dodger baseball. And there's no way that after his illustrious career, his last pitch for the Dodgers comes against the Milwaukee Brewers late in the season on an injury. No way. He needs the curtain call. He needs the standing ovation. He needs the farewell tour. We need to give him his roses while he's still wearing Dodger blue. So I think he will re-sign with LA, and I just hope that he can stay healthy and contribute to this team. Now, I think he can also mentor the young guys. He's great in the clubhouse. Clayton Kershaw, number 22, has to be back in LA. And I think the marathon will continue for Tony Gonsolin. Now, his former manager, Joe Torre, back in 2008, he did an interview with John Boy Media, and Torre said that Kershaw didn't like him at first.
I try to protect young pitchers. He didn't like me very much early on because I sent him to the minor leagues for one stint after he was up. He was angry at that. I just didn't want to trust him in a situation in the postseason because I didn't want it to be I still had to be convinced of, not doing any damage. So I really erred on the side of safety with him. But you knew he was special. There were a lot of organizations that wanted to trade for Kershaw for some significant players. Ned Colletti, the GM at the time with the Dodgers, said no, and once I saw Kershaw and his stuff and just basically his stature and just the way he would, dare people, I could see why they just wanted to hold him back.
Now, in Kershaw's rookie season, he posted a 4.26 ERA in 107 2/3 innings. And in his first start of his career against the St. Louis Cardinals on May 25th, 2008, he went 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 punch-outs and 1 walk, 102 pitches. What he did, had some rough outings before he got sent down to Double-A. But once he came back up, he was much better, and then he would go on to have a Hall of Fame career. But let me know down below in the comment section, do you think that Clayton Kershaw is a must re-sign for the Dodgers? I want your takes down below in the comment section. Also, how many more years do you think he'll pitch? Let me know down below. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. For all things Dodger baseball all off-season long, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. Really helps the channel. For the latest Dodgers Nation merch, head over to www.gearup.la. Some of the best Dodgers t-shirt designs in the game. You're going to find it right over there at gearup.la. Download the new Dodgers Nation app for my Android and iPhone users. For latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.